Okay. I swear, every time I stream, if I switch from Twitch to YouTube, it takes me 20 minutes to figure out how to switch it over. But I think we've got it all now. I think we're ready. Yeehaw! Hopefully. Hopefully it's showing up and everything's live and blah blah blah. But it's restocking time. Now that the technical difficulties are over. We've got, so it's Boon week again. Sway won the Obelisk battle again. So we're back in post office trying to get a fun stamp, and we're back in seashells trying to get a dazzling blue mussel shell. Will it happen? Maybe not. Where we might have more success is in my beautiful store here, Grundo's Cafe. There are, I think, only 5 items left that I need from this shop to complete the Grundo's Cafe section of my gallery, so that's really fun. They're all the highest rarity ones, of course. But if we got one, that would be really cool. I saw someone in the Neopets Discord get a lucky coin stamp earlier, so they should be able to get like 30 mil for that. That's pretty cool. I'm also waiting for them to hurry up and announce the February AMA, because there's some stuff they promised us by February. In that timeline, we were promised Judora and Illusion Quest updates. We were promised Trading Post maximum price updates. There are things we were promised. So I'm eager for them to do the AMA so they can... We need to hold them accountable for the stuff they promise. You know? They're pumping out NC like it's going out of style, so give us some base game updates, please. I don't even know. I feel like the actual survey that they put out for asking the questions has become less prevalent. Like, I remember when the AMAs first started, we were all trying really hard to, like, ask a good question and stuff, and now I haven't seen that survey going around in months. I don't even know if people ask a question anymore. Or if it's just predetermined by the people running the show. Because I would ask about the Fairy Quest update. That would be the first thing I would want to know. Because that's the one that's actually going to change the face of restocking again. And when it does come out, if it's good, if the quest update is good, I'll try to make a video about strategies for it and stuff. How to use the update to make money and stuff like that. Oops, double clicked. Uh-oh, I hope that was a clear, not a ban for me double clicking. Clear! I can't tell if the little ambiance background music is loud enough either. But once folks get in here, I can always ask. Oh, it was a clear, okay. Shells stocked. I don't know if anything good stocked, but it did stock. My partner put up a clear plastic bird feeder in the window by my computer for the cat, so the cat has been obsessed sitting in the windowsill watching the birds get the bird feeder. It's really cute. But if you hear, like, some jumping and galloping around, it's my cat jumping on the desk to her little perch. Ooh, we got a stamp restock. Oh, Jelly World. I'm gonna miss it. Yeah. The stamp people are fast. They see that stuff fast. It takes me a minute to register what I'm looking at. And by the time I register it, it's gone. Sunblade stamp used to be good too. I don't know if it still is. Somebody bought it. Oh, was that another clear? I hope so. Sorry for the sniffling. We've been struggling over here. Honestly, I never thought I would say this. Oh, hold on. Let me use my brain for a second. I didn't see anything. I'm really so blue. Excited to move out of the cold. I never thought that I would say that. When I was younger, I thought I was meant to live in the tundra, but not anymore. Now that I'm in my 30s and I'm just sniffly and everything hurts all the time. Ooh, this song got loud. I just wanna live in the warm. Now I understand why all the retired people move down south. I get it. My sinuses and my joints, they understand. And I'm following them. I'm following them down there. Oh, hi. Oh, hello. How are you today? Is that a new picture? It's too far away. I can't see it. Oh god, was that another clear? That's 3 clears in the span of like 10 minutes. I'm getting scared. I'm moving south, yep. We sold our house up here. And we're building a house down south. Which I will say... Oh, hold on. I will say, as a queer person, which I play Neopets, of course, we're LGBT. That's, you know, it's a given. But as a queer person, moving down south is scary politically. But in terms of, like, the weather and my general physical health, I think it's gonna be really good for that. So it's a toss-up. We'll see what happens. But we're building a house. I'm really excited. It's gonna be like the first time I have a lot of things. It's gonna be my first dishwasher I've ever owned. I can't wait to own my first dishwasher. And like, I wouldn't say designing because I'm not that cool, but like, I'm requesting this like really cool separate bathtub room in the master bathroom that I'm really, really excited about. So yeah, our house is gonna be kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, yeah. We're doing it because I'm literally building a house across the street from my grandparents so that I can be near them. So that's really the whole point, is just to be closer to my grandparents. None of us are getting any younger. Yeah, bathtub room. So the way that this builder usually designs his houses, he does it so there's like the master bedroom, and then you walk towards the back and there's two walk-in closets that face each other, and then you go a little bit further and it's the master bathroom. But I'm gonna like take one of those walk-in closet spaces and use it to make the bathroom bigger, to make like a separate tub area, and I'm really excited about it. I freaking love a tub. And then I'll still have like a flat walk-in shower. I don't love bathtub shower combos. They're not my fave. I like a flat tiled walk-in shower and a separate tub. That's what I want. And I'm freaking psyched about it. But how have you been? Do you have any fun news going on? Any fun Neopets stuff? Any fun life stuff? So I thought, I don't think I'm gonna do like a tub with jets. Just because I feel like the like tubing and stuff for the jets, I can't imagine that there's a scenario where that gets perfectly clean. Like, I'm very suspicious about the cleanliness of a jet tub. So I think I'm just gonna go with like a big fat regular tub. A big fatty that I can submerge in fully. I'm short. I'm only like 5'2" on a good day, so I just want to be able to lay down completely in the tub. That's my goal. But the jets kind of freak me out. I know there's some gunk in there. I know it. There's surely durely gotta be some gunk in there. Ooh, I also gotta decide. Tomorrow is another art gallery day. I did an entry for Lenny Day, but it didn't get in. So I'm wondering if I should try again for tomorrow. I think it's Chia Day? Or is it Chia Day? Oh, excuse me. I think it is. And I was gonna draw a chia, a cactus chia. Because I think a cactus chia would be really cute. So I was gonna try to draw one, but now I don't know if I have time. Could have done that on stream today. If I get banned really quickly, I guess I can switch gears and start my cactus chia. Worst case scenario, I resubmit it for random day. I actually have quite the backlog to resubmit for random day. I've been striking out. That's okay. Damn, only 82 hours left in Boon Week? I feel like where did some of those days go? Aw, baked a cake with your little brother? That's really cute. I don't enjoy cooking, but I do like baking sometimes. I can get in the mood for baking. Oh no, not the health issues. Ugh, that's the worst. I'm sorry to hear that. They changed. Oh, hopefully that was another clear. Oh, it was. Okay, anything? Boris stamp? Oh, it sold out. Damn, people are fast. Grinning sloth? I don't even know if this one's good. Oh, I messed it up. Damn. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, they changed the dailies, the quest log. You can't re-roll your prizes anymore. I was sitting there trying to re-roll a plushy hissy morphing potion for like 5 days, and I was like, why isn't it working? Like, did I break my game? And then someone was like, no, you can't re-roll anymore. You're stuck with the prize you get until you complete the quests. And I was like, what a bold move that nobody talked about and nobody asked for. That's crazy. So yeah, I haven't really heard from anyone how they feel about that. I feel kind of sad about it. So now I'm here working towards a plushy hissy morphing potion that I do not want. Oh yeah, the Neopets. You know what? I haven't done my dailies yet. Should I do that real quick? Let me do that really quickly. Because I haven't done that yet. Just really quickly. You thought you were just getting unlucky? Literally, me too. I was like, what did I do that I'm gonna be stuck on this plushy hissy morphing potion for the rest of my life? Best NC collectible? Obviously, it's the one with the Grundo. Hello? Obviously, it's the one with the Grundo. Like, what? Oh, I got a Flosset finally. Oh, I'm glad I got that on stream because I've been wanting a Flosset super badly. I spent 10 mil on one of these pretty recently, and I'm not even mad. I don't even care. All right, what do we need to do? Customize, purchase, knowledge, game feed. Customize, purchase, knowledge, game feed. I don't like the royalty-free songs that have words in them. Let me just go ahead and skip that. Not for me. Just not for me. Okay. 3 coffee and marshmallows, my go-to. Floss it for the win. So cute. Yeah, I love floss it. Do I have to groom as well? I'll do it just in case. I pretty much have just started doing them all. Alright, we need to do the Wheel of Knowledge. I wish they would bring that taskbar over to the updated site. I always have to go to the old site to get my dailies taskbar. And I love this taskbar. I would like to see this brought over. If they make that taskbar go away when they fully upgrade the site, I'm gonna be really sad. Okay, knowledge, game. But I did see that they fixed a lot of the games in the not a lot, but some of the games in the classic games rooms, they're playable again. That's really fun. Smelt hasn't been playable in a super long time. And I think that one's playable again, so that's really exciting. $6.90, nice. Ultra Force background. Yeah, ugh, gross. I'm sorry that you're stuck with a stinky one. Yeah, I can't believe they changed that. They just snuck that change in. No more re-rolling. Wild. Wild behavior. Where did my... Fine, sorry if you see that. It's I am totally not playing RuneScape on a different monitor. You're lying. Let me just charge my porter real quick. Okay. I fixed it. Don't worry, everyone. Don't worry, everyone. My RuneScape is safe. Do I have ADHD? None of your business. Okay. Yeah, I honestly, yeah, because I was surprised nobody said anything to me and nobody was like upset about it. And yeah, maybe it's just because nobody knows because they just snuck it in there. Oh my god, RuneScape jump scare. I'm sorry. It had to be done. It had to be done. I'm training a skill that is very much just sit and wait. So I figured I would sit and wait while I was playing Neopets with y'all. A lot of RuneScape is sit and wait, so it's very much a second monitor game a lot of times. Alright, do you love my little thief? Isn't he cute? I'll switch him to the black rose for our customized today. Boop. I love him. Alright, is that all my dailies? It is. Okay, we're 4 days in on this prize I don't want. Back to restocking. Thank you. Oh, did we get a clear while I was doing all that? Yeah, we did. Wow, clears on clears on clears. I've only been live for, yeah, half an hour and it's cleared 4 times? I want to say 4 times. Yeah, I've been playing RuneScape a ton over on my Twitch channel. They're coming out with over 500 combat achievements next week, next Monday. So I've been trying to learn how to fight bosses and stuff and get better at the combat part of the game over there, and it's been crazy. But this skill that I'm training now, you need the rewards from it for combat, but it's literally just like click once every 5 minutes, so it's good to do it while you're doing other stuff. But I'm really excited for combat achievements. I feel like I want to say, was it 2022 or 2023? I feel like so many good games came out that I was really excited to play. And then 2024 and 2025 so far, a new game has not come out that I've wanted to play. Like, I've only been playing games from 1999, obviously. Neopets and RuneScape, but where are the new games? Hopefully Borderlands 4 is good. Borderlands 2, fun fact, Borderlands 2 is actually, I would say my favorite video game of all time. That isn't like an MMO. Like, my favorite instanced video game where there's like a story and you complete it and then it's done. Borderlands 2 is my favorite. So maybe I have some high hopes for Borderlands 4. Do I know what any of this shit is? No, I do not. No, I certainly do not. Oh, Jelly Pop Stamp. I think that one's good. I was way too slow, though. Yeah, other than Borderlands 4, I haven't seen anything good coming out. Oh my god, actually, yes, that's a lie. I did get the Legacy Sims 1 and Sims 2 pack as well. And I do love the Sims 2. I think the Sims 2 is the best iteration of the Sims. So I guess that was exciting, you're right. And you've been having a blast? Yes. Oh, it's so good. Sims 2 is so good. Especially with all the packs and stuff, it gets so chaotic. Do you watch, my favorite Sims 2 YouTuber, Juno Birch? Do you watch Juno Birch's Sims videos? They're perfect and amazing. Skeksis Lenny outfit? Ace, I didn't know that that outfit was a reference to something. What is that? Also, hi, but also, what is that? Who's Skeksis? Yeah, Sims 2 is insanely good. Because Sims 4, it's weird to say this, but like Sims 4, they kind of made too easy. But in The Sims 2, bad stuff was happening all the time. Like, bad stuff was just constantly happening, and it was very chaotic. And I just thought it was more fun. You've never seen the Dark Crystal? No, I've never even heard of the Dark Crystal. Hello, Vexia. Yes, Juno Birch. I actually, if I don't have my webcam on today, but next time I have my webcam on, if someone reminds me, I'll show you. I have a vinyl Juno Birch action figure. I love Juno Birch. She's extremely iconic, and I do actually have an action figure of her on display. Juno Birch is the, yeah, you have to, if you love The Sims 2, Dorf, you have to. You have to. So funny. So I would start with actually her earlier Sims 2 videos. There's one where she built a grocery store. And ran a grocery store in The Sims 2. That one is particularly iconic for me. And then the new ones that she's putting out now with the legacy stuff is great as well. I'm gonna have to look it up, Ace. The Dark Crystal. I've literally never heard of it, and I consider myself pretty chronically online, so you would think I would have heard of these cult classics by now. Oh, was that another clear, or am I dead? The Chocolate Factory one, yes. And then what's the one where she is it when she's running a oh, hold on, gotta use my brain for 2 seconds. Oh my god, people are so fast. Is it when she runs a restaurant or something where she's like, that pizza is absolutely steaming? I say that all the time for no reason. I'll just be walking around my house. The pizza is absolutely steaming. You got back into Neo during one of the waiting room streams? Yes. Did you get into were you able to like get back into an older account, or did you have to start a new account? Hopefully you got into your old account. Welcome back to Neopets. Hopefully, I was already complaining about this earlier, so sorry to anybody that was here at the beginning, but and was that another clear? I think we're at 6 or 7 clears in 35 minutes. Definitely 6. 35. That's a crazy pace. Oh. Did they change the clear rate? I don't see anything. What was I saying? Oh yeah, they promised us a lot of stuff in February. There was a timeline. Can I pull it up without doxing myself? Hold on, I'm gonna put my Be Right Back screen up for 2 seconds so I can pull up this timeline without doxing myself. I've been doing a lot of like job applications and stuff recently, so there's just a lot of stuff on my computer right now, so hold on. 2 seconds. Let me pull up this timeline and sniffle directly into the microphone because I know that's everybody's favorite thing to hear. Okay. Look, we have been promised a few things, okay? In February, March, so like now, I want to know about the trading post update. They need to tell me when that's happening and what the new limits are going to be. Because that's going to change the face of trading. And it's going to change the baby paintbrush market. And I also need to know the Judora and a Losing Quest prize updates. I need to know what they're changing with my fairy quests. Because that is going to completely change restocking. If they change the prize pool and the prize pool is good, for example, let me show you something again. So I've been keeping my eye. So this might actually be, this could have nothing to do with it. But I've been keeping my eye on the spoilers page for like spoiler items and stuff. And this is in what kind of looks like the fairy fragments section. But there's a new pet. Do you see this? There's a new pet called Lumadrax coming out. We can assume that that's probably part of fairy fragments. It looks really, really cute. I really like the design of it. But like, what if this is a fairy quest prize? Like, I need to know what the prizes are. Are they going to give us new pets? Are they going to give us a new weapon that's really good? Like, what's the plan? Because... Hi, Laura. Because I'll do a whole video. If they update the prize pool, and it's good, I will do an entire video dedicated to Fairy Quest strategies in terms of restocking, because it's going to change restocking. It's going to make the obscure Rarity 99 item market come back in full force. And we will all profit. We will all profit. I will dedicate an entire 8-minute video to that. The clears keep giving you anxiety. I know, there have been so many. You should try to get rid of your baby paintbrushes. If you have a lot, you should get rid of some for sure. Because they are going to raise the price limit and you're not going to need them nearly as much. What if they raise the price limit to like 50 mil? You know, then when will you use a baby paintbrush ever again? Literally never. But yeah, oh my god, golden shell, hello? That's not good anymore, is it? But I wanted it anyway. Damn, got haggle, but I'm too slow. Oh, it is still good, damn. Did you see me sit there and stare at it for a minute? Because I was like, wait. GG's on whoever got the golden shell. But yeah, that's what I want to know about. That is the information I'm looking for. If they do another AMA and don't say a damn thing about anything, I'm gonna be really sad. Remember at the beginning of the AMAs when I used to do a recap video because they actually gave us like substantial information? So I was able to actually put together a recap video for people of like important stuff that they would want to know. Remember those days? I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Ace or Ace plus anyone else. Have you gotten anything exciting for Boon Week yet? Have you gotten any boons? Any dazzling blue mussel shells? I just happen to know that Ace is a very good restocker, which is why I asked specifically. Oh no, you didn't do the obelisk? No. That's okay. Can't win them all. Ooh. I honestly have been shocked that the Zweetalk pieces are holding value like that. I'm shocked that they're still so expensive. I do really want that Asia mouth though. I'm not gonna lie. I want the Asia mouth. I have the bow because Lowert gave it to me. I didn't restock it myself. But now I want the mouth. Okay, now, because we got, like, 7 clears in half an hour, it's not gonna clear for the rest of the stream. You just watch. Really? See, maybe it's because I didn't get the reference about the Lenny body. I thought it was ugly. I just looked at it and I was like, oh, it's kind of ugly. And then that was it. I didn't think anything more of it. Who knew? Who knew I was missing out on some lore? Skeksis. It's fun to say. I'm really excited for it not to be cold anymore. I'm over it. Also, it's dark. It's fully dark. Gray sky, 5 p.m. I'm, like, super over it. I'm telling you. If all of the gays just move down south, what are they gonna do? You know? If we all go at the same time, what are they gonna do? We'd have a whole neighborhood to ourselves. More than a neighborhood. A whole town. Oh. South where? Like Florida! Yeah, I'm building a house in Florida. Literally as we speak. Well, I'm not building it with my own 2 hands, but you know what I mean. Because even though it's scary socially, there's sunshine all year round, and, you know, you don't get seasonal depression, and your dog won't refuse to go outside and go poop because your feet get too cold, and you can have lemon and lime trees, and there are really cool birds that live there, and, you know. And when a lot of the bands I like go on tour, do they come up here to New England? No, they don't. But do they go to Florida? Yes, they do. They always go to Florida on tour. Why? I don't know. Yes, let's take Florida. I mean, we already have Key West. Key West is completely, like, fully gay. We just make Key West, like, the capital, and then we expand from there. And we all wear our sunscreen and live happily ever after. Because y'all know I'm translucent to the point of being purple. Y'all know my skin is so white that it's purple. Please help Texas. I can't. I can only do one state at a time. But I will tell you that one of my very favorite people lives in Texas. So I feel your pain. Texas is too big. I have to start smaller. With the gay agenda. But people don't get it. Like, they want me and my partner as neighbors. We don't have kids. We're quiet. My partner is really good at gardening, so, like, you can have free vegetables and stuff. Like, you're really missing out on having us as neighbors. We'll babysit your... Our last neighbors, we babysat their weird pet bird while they went on vacation. We'll babysit your weird pet bird. We're great neighbors. Birds are such a weird pet because that thing is like 40 years old or 50 years old or something. She's like, yeah, I've had this bird for 40 years. Can you imagine? And so, of course, we were terrified because we're like, oh, this bird is ancient. And now we're in charge of it for a week? Okay. Yeah, it's like birds and tortoises live to be that old, right? And then you can have a cat. My aunt had a cat that lived to be like 22. That was pretty crazy. Her name was... Her name was Amanda Jane Castleberry III. And she was 22 years old. My cat, so I don't, if you didn't hear this, I'll say it again. My partner put a clear plastic bird feeder up in the windowsill that my cat likes to sit on the outside, obviously on the other side of the window. It like suction cups to the window. And my cat is just sitting on the windowsill staring into this bird feeder. The birds aren't coming anymore, but they were earlier, and she's just been like heavy breathing onto the window, so the window's all foggy. The window's all foggy where she sits, staring at these birds. It's really cute, actually. She really loves it. I now highly recommend that you get a bird feeder for your cat. You were born in Florida. Me too. We've talked about this. Yeah, it's I think that's the strategy, Ace, is that we just all live there and then we become the majority. Because I have to move there. I have to move there because I'm building a house across the street from my grandparents and creating a family unit as we all get old together. But if I make a bunch of other gays move down there too, then we can make it better. I was born in Florida too. I lived there until I was in my teens. And then in my teens we moved up north. for the school systems, because Florida school systems are just really, really bad. But I don't have to worry about that because I don't like kids and I will not be having them. Which side? West side. Well, I grew up on the east side, actually. But I'm moving to the west side now. Was that a clear, or did somebody just buy that one item? You grew up in the Tampa area, so did I! Kind of-ish, yeah. Busch Gardens, still today my favorite place in the world. Love Busch Gardens. Even though I guess now, as an adult, I have to start questioning whether or not their practices in keeping animals is correct or done well. I don't know. I will have to research that. I just really loved the roller coasters and the little shows and the ice skating and stuff. I don't know if they make conservationist efforts, but if they do, I will support them. Only support animal captivity if it's done in the name of conservation. Well, yeah, back in the day, Ace, I don't know if they do this anymore, but if you were a Florida resident, like if you lived there, tickets to Busch Gardens were so cheap. There was a point in time where they would do these things where it was like, okay, bring a canned good and you can get into Busch Gardens for the day. We're doing a canned food drive. Bring a canned good and you can get into Busch Gardens if you're a Florida resident. Like, that shit was crazy. And I'm elderly, and that made me feel 80 years old to say. But it's true. It was really like that. It did be like that. Was that a clear, by the way, or am I dead? And Florida has so many malls. Like, Florida has some of the fanciest malls I've ever been to. And I know it's not a thing anymore, but mall culture back in my day when we were kids, like going to the mall, you went to the mall, you went to the food court, you hung out, you people watched, and then there would be like a movie theater in the mall and you would go see a movie. Like, going to the mall was a whole day event. And me and my grandmother would go and like walk the whole mall. That was her like exercise of the day, was power walking the whole mall. And then my grandfather and I would go see a silly movie, and she would walk some more because she doesn't like silly movies. Like, the mall was our activity. Like, that's what we did. That's where we hung out. Ooh, free Codestone. And I used to collect outside of stores. I think they might still have these, but they were, I think, more exciting back in the day. I used to collect stickers from the little, like, quarter machines that would be outside of all the stores with the different stickers. I would collect them. Different sets of stickers. It was so fun. Ugh. Ugh. Take me back to when going outside wasn't so scary. Shop with inventory. Grundo's Cafe, by the way. And I had Heelys, and I would Heely around the mall, and then one time I Heelied too close to the sun and Heelied into my grandmother. She never let me wear them again. We walked into a store, she bought me a pair of $20 lime green Crocs and said, put these on, never let me wear my Heelys to the mall again. It was rough. Right, Ace? Take me back. What else does Florida have? I'm trying to sell it to myself now. I mean, Florida has Disney, but I'm not a huge Disneyer. I think the park is magical, and I would love to go back, but I do not like that many people. I would have to go, like, on a day where there was literally a hurricane warning, and it was raining. That's the only time I could go to Disney and enjoy myself. See, I'm weird. I don't really like the beach. And I know that's weird, but I don't really like the beach. There's only one beach I like, and it's because there are a lot of shark teeth there. So I can hyperfixate on sitting along the water line and picking shark teeth as the waves come in. Oh no. A shadow glides silently past and steals all the joy from the world. Don't make my pets depressed. Yeah, if I can hyperfixate on picking shark teeth, then I can deal with the beach, but other than that, I just get really bored. You missed the beach and Ace, it sounds like you're gonna move with me to Florida. It sounds like you're coming with me. What is this recorder song? I do really like the rain too. Yeah, I really enjoy rain. And actually, after the rain is done, the humidity actually goes down. You got an allergic reaction to the seaweed? Holy. Shark teeth, epic crafts. Yeah, and they're pretty too. You can get little ones. Make little... Yeah, I don't know what you can make, but you can make anything. Jewelry, I guess. There are little teeny tiny ones too, which are fun to find. And you can't eat them, even though you would really like to eat one. I guess the other reason I don't really like the beach is because, like I said, I'm extremely pale. And I burn. So if I go to the beach, I have to load up on sunscreen and then also sit, like, under an umbrella. Which isn't that fun, because sunscreen makes me feel sweaty and I don't like it. What about if you eat it? Like, can you not eat sushi? Or is it just like a skin thing? Just a skin thing. Yeah, that's interesting. It's funny when you develop new allergies. Like, last year, I think it was, my partner was like, every time I eat something coconut flavored, like my mouth gets so itchy and like my throat feels so itchy. I don't think I like it. I think it tastes bad. And I was like, I don't know how to tell you this, but I think you're allergic to coconut. And she was like, oh shit, I think you're right. It's funny when that stuff just like comes out of nowhere. Why is it so spicy? Yeah, literally. Like, it tastes bad. Like, it's starting to, like, every time I try it, it's worse. And it makes the inside of my mouth feel so itchy. Is anybody doing anything cute for Valentine's Day? My partner is making these cute little pink dirt cups with like pink jello and Oreos and I don't know what else. Dang, I would like to get one win this stream. That would be nice. You're excited for the Valentine's NCUCs? I saw the social media post that said they were doing 3 colors or 3 styles, whatever it is. So is it going to be like... I'm interested to see what that actually is. I know they're doing the Valentine's plushie style. But what are the other 2? Excuse me. Like, are they doing chocolate? I feel like chocolate would be a bigger undertaking. But maybe. But they did say 3. Which means I'm gonna have to get my hands on 3 Grundos. If they make 3 for the Grundo, that is. Honestly, they better not, because the plushie buzz is one of the best buzzes. Is one of the best plushies. So they better do a Valentine's plushie buzz. That would be such a missed opportunity if they didn't. Everybody loves a plushie buzz. And I hope the Valentine's plush ones are the little paintbrush and not its own quote-unquote style, because the paintbrushes are cheaper than the other thing. So hopefully hopefully the Valentine's plushie one is a prismatic that we can use the little paintbrushes on. want to check. Now I'm curious. I want to know what the next art gallery theme is. Hold on. I thought it was Chia Day. Oh, okay. It's actually, so Valentine's Day theme Friday, and then Tuesday is Chia Day. Ooh, if Tuesday is Chia Day, I actually have a lot of time to work on my chia, my cactus chia. Oh, the music stopped. Ah, my ears. I can't be left with my own thoughts. Okay, I think I'm gonna go. We're gonna go solid for 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna end stream because I'm getting hungry. But I should be back soon. I should be live again really soon, for an AMA waiting room stream. We should be getting the AMA around the 20th. So it won't be too long before I'm back. And then I also, for like months and months, have had 3 videos half done that I just have not had the willpower to finish. But hopefully those will come out someday. But I'll be back live very soon. But let's see if in 20 minutes I can get a success. Is this a good one? Oh, I didn't bid enough. Bummer. Thank you, Hannah. That's my partner, not a robot that I paid to say nice things about me, by the way. Though that message does look like it came from a robot. It's actually a human sitting about 10 feet from me right now. Hey! No flirting with the streamer. Stamps is insane. I have never been good at stamps, but I think last year during Boon Week, I got both of them. I got the Talek stamp and the Aisha one. And I thought I was hot shit, and I've never been able to get them since then. I think Lucky Coin is the only one I haven't gotten. You think it's gotten worse? I believe you. Why are people in my store buying things? Who's in Grundo's cafe? This is my store. This is my store. Nobody's allowed. Too bad Bilby can't sit in the window and watch the birds in the bird feeder. Poor doggy, never gets anything cool. She was watching them from the couch? Aw. What shops are you in right now? Ooh, we found 4.6K on the ground. That's our first win of the day. Profit! Honestly, because I've been playing so much RuneScape, the only profit I've been making on this account is collecting my bank interest every day. That's it. That's literally it. I'm washed. Hang me out to dry. I'm washed. Food, stamps, unis, cogs. Backgrounds? I thought all the backgrounds got nerfed. What you looking for in backgrounds? Or did they put out a new one? I usually have 4 shops open. 4 is usually my lucky number, but I thought maybe if I got rid of one, I would catch stocks better. I don't know if that's working out for me, but it was worth a try. Oh, was that a clear? It was! I think, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it was. We did it, team! We got a clear! Grundo's Cafe is once again shop with inventory. Purple neg? Hell yeah. Oh, it smells like food down here. Did you bring food down? Mmm. Come on, post office. Give us something cool. I wish I want to know who got that golden shell earlier. RuneScape has this thing, or it's a global chat, where if somebody accomplishes something really cool, it like goes in the feed. So it's like, oh, they got a really cool boss drop or whatever. Wouldn't it be so crazy if like when a rarity 99 or something really expensive stocked and somebody got it, an alert went up that was like, blah blah, got the golden shell. Like, that would be crazy. That would really give it the like MMO feel. That MMO realness. The realness. Okay, I've got 9 minutes for something really, really cool to happen. Post office is holding out. You know what's crazy? So we live out in the middle of nowhere now. And when we first moved here, we had to upgrade the internet because the internet was really, really, really bad. But now the internet is twice as good as it was at our house, like in town. Which I just think is so crazy. I am getting hella kbps upload speed right now. Do I need it for Neopets? No. You can't really drop frames when you're playing Neopets because it's 1 frame per refresh. Oh. Is this a good stamp? Oh, it's sold out. Doesn't matter. And that's gonna be the first thing I do too in our new house when our new house is built. I gotta make sure we're fiber ready down there. Cause when we were here for like a week or 2 weeks with bad internet, I was struggling. I can't do that. So I gotta make sure it's ready. Ooh. I don't know if any of that stuff is good. Maractite koi, Maractite coin. Nope. Not good. Somebody bought it though, rip. Maybe I set myself up for failure a little bit by opening one store that is very unlikely to stock anything, and then 2 stores that are the most competitive during Boon Week. Maybe I set myself up for failure a tiny bit. But we did see a golden shell, and that was cool. Oh, fancy zones. Well, dang. Have a good food. You won't miss anything. I'm literally also about to end in 2 minutes. Have a good food. Thanks for hanging out. I'm excited for food too. Got 1 minute left. Where's my buzzer beater? Where's my clutch? Bummerino. That's okay. All right, friends. We're going to call it here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It was another... You know what? Was I successful in restocking? No. Was I successful in yapping? Yes. And I think that counts. I hope you all have a great Valentine's Day. I'll be back super soon because I'll go live before the February AMA. The date for that hasn't been announced yet, but when it is, I'll post on YouTube like I always do, and I'll see you for an hour or so before the official live stream. So yeah, excited for that. And if you like games that aren't Neopets, you can always find me over on Twitch, Miss Grandpa on Twitch. I've been playing a ton of RuneScape, and I pretty much just do whatever I want over there. So if you like other video games, come find me over there. I'll see you super soon. You're all my very favorite. Goodbye.